I've had these great partners who are great, but they are just so fucking serious all the time. And I'm like, where's the stick so I can take it out of your ass?
In terms of preferences, what are you attracted to in guys physically, just from a physical perspective?
Yeah, that's hard. I have no physical attraction towards any sort of type. I don't have a type because I'm very strange and random.
Strange and random.
Yeah, I don't have any sort of type, and it freaks me out every time.
Really?
Yeah, like every single person I've dated in my entire life looks so different.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no type. They don't look away. My friends tell me like, what are you doing? Like, I don't have a type. They could be heavyset, really slim. They could be really short, really tall. They could be male or female. Like, I don't have a type.
Okay. Getting off the physical part of it, personality-wise, what do you look for?
Someone who is very confident and not high-strung. Because...
Not high-strung, but not a pushover at the same time.
Please don't be a pushover. I mean, if you're a pushover, I'm gonna use you like that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? If you are a pushover, then I'm gonna use you in that way, especially if I wanna have fun and go places and do things and I need some bills paid, absolutely. You wanna be a pushover? I'm your girl. It's fine. But in terms of someone who I see a future with, I'd rather you know how to stand your ground. I'd rather you tell me like, hey Ryan, I think what you did last night or tonight made me really uncomfortable. It made me angry. I feel I don't like when you say this. I would love someone who knows how to use their words. I would love someone who is emotionally balanced and healthy. Someone who is well-rounded and open-minded. That is big for me. And someone who's super confident. Like very confident and funny, a sense of humor, not so literal. I've had these great partners who are great, but they are just so fucking serious all the time. And I'm like, where's the stick so I can take it out of your ass? I would like someone who just understands how to have fun, but smart, intelligent, talk to me, speak to me. When something makes you mad, like we agreed on 2 different ways because the GPS is telling us 2 different things. I have one way, you have one way. You're frustrated. That's so fucking dumb. But men will do this. And I don't know why. And me, maybe I'm digging too deep. You fucking study psychology and sociology half your fucking life. You trying to think about all the ways his past trauma and his experience has hindered his way of thinking. Like, no, just be regular. And that's what I would like, for someone to be honest with me. Are you seeing anyone else? If so, it's okay. They can't deal with that. Because it's the minute they ask me, which they never do, it's on. I tell the honest truth. But I tell them it's okay. Hey, if you're seeing some other people, because I came out of nowhere and you've been over here for the past 2 weeks, you can tell me. You can tell me every time your phone rings that it might be your wife, your girlfriend, maybe your child.
Gotcha.
Yeah, let me know. Honesty.
Honesty, communication, and confidence.
Transparency is big. The way a man dresses. Big deal. Why? Oh, you're saying confidence or...
The way men dresses, break down what you like and also why it's important too. So.
It's hard to describe because if I compare it to like names of famous people, some people may not know that person. So if I say, all right, if a dude is dressed like Rick Ross all the time, but we're going to Cipriani's, we're going to a very fancy restaurant, but you have on a big white t-shirt, Constructs, Timberlands, a Yankee fitted, and your pants are down to here, which has happened to me before. You may be the greatest guy in the world. No, I can't do that. Also, the overdressed character. The person who feels like you're the flyest nigga in the world, but you got on the the shoes that you wear to court when you're a drug dealer and the big baggy Steve Harvey pants, then you can't be that person for me. Like, it just doesn't, and they're the most confident people in the world. So I don't think confidence has to do with it, anything. I think being stylish has to do with a lot of it. Being current. For me, less is more. I really, really enjoy a man who just does not care about the trends. I care about people who like to be themselves and also knows what is flattering on their body, right? Because there's a dude that could wear your outfit right now and look like a total fucking moron. And you look great.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. So it just comes down to being stylish. Knowing what's for you and what's not for you.
Okay.
Okay. So yes, clothing has almost everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see from your reaction.
Oh my God.
Plays a big part. Okay, this could be related because clothes can kind of show something about a man, right? Or it cannot at the same time. Because you got a lot of rich people that like just dress like shit because they don't care.
Absolutely.
At one point. But how important is a man's financial status or occupation? When you are judging whether you're gonna want to A, date him, and B, start a committed relationship with him.
Right. So that's two different things.
Yeah.
Financial status with just seeing you for dates. And you choose, like I said, I'm not paying for dates. So if you choose to come out of your pockets and pay and you can't pay your phone bill the next day, that's none of my business. I didn't ask you. But building a relationship with you and you still can't figure out, especially because of everyone's situation is different. Remember I said, I'm not dealing with people in their 20s and 30s. So sometimes we all go through hardships. I've been homeless before. I've had 11 cents in the bank before. I'm not gonna try and date someone. I'm not gonna try and court somebody. So if there's a man who is not financially well off, even to support himself, and you trying to date me, that's a never. That's a no. It's a never. It's a never. I'm never going to try and build a relationship with you. You will always be the man that takes me out for dates, and most likely I feel bad for you, so I'll pay my own Uber home. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? And they know they stay there. They know they're there.
Yeah.
Because I'm very honest at dinner, if I even get to dinner.
Yeah. It's so funny that like this conversation kind of reminded me of an interview I saw before. You know the comedian T.K. Kirkland? Yeah. Well, it doesn't. But he in an interview that he had before, he actually said that I don't know how serious he was about it, but he feels like a man should not have sex unless he has $10,000 in the bank.
Oh, I know that guy.
Yeah, that's it.
That's silly though. Why does it have to be 10K?
Could you put a number on that?
No, because there's someone who don't care. Like I said, for me personally, I care.
Yeah.
I care about someone who I am opening myself up to. I'm not a hypersexual person.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of sex. I go abstinent for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then when someone finally comes around, I'll have sex again.
Yeah, but not even trying to focus on the sex, but just being
That's what I'm
involved
trying
with
to say.
somebody.
Yeah, everyone's situation is different.
Mm-hmm.
So there are women who are super horny, who are super promiscuous, who just don't give a fuck. They be like, bitch, I'm going out tonight. I'm getting fucked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck how much is in someone's bank account.
Yeah.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with them. I have very close friends who do that. It's not for me. So I do care. I do want to get to know someone before they're in me. Like, are you kidding me? To me, it just makes sense. But to my homegirls, it doesn't make sense. That's why I'm called grandma of the group. They call me grandma. But
everybody has a role.
Exactly. I'm the designated driver. I'm the grandma. Whatever. I'm not fucking no people with 11 cents in the bank. Fuck that.